It's freezing in here, guys. Hey guys, so a person asked me to tell you a couple stories that I've done in my past, and we're heading into the new year, so what better way to hit into the new year than to go back to the past? Okay, I might be stretching that for a little bit, but you know, we're just gonna roll with it. Alright, so the subject is fences. Now before we go and talk about that, we kind of need to go through the description of the characters. There's really mainly two main characters, Adam and Alex. There's only two of us. So, well, me, to say the least, I mean, I guess there's only one word for it. I was kind of a perfect kid. I always got perfect grades, always ate my green vegetables, did my homework, got straight A pluses. I was just perfect. And Adam was not. He was very evil. So Adam's evilness was so bright, it kind of just swallowed in over me. So everything I did just made me look evil too, even though I was perfect. And my parents were always, you know, getting on me, and I was trying to tell them, and they just didn't listen, didn't understand. I tried to take them under my wing to explain it, but they just wouldn't listen. My parents were very stubborn. Okay, you got me. I was in short of breath. But let's just move on past that. So the first story we're going to talk about is the magic fence. So in me and Adam's organization of evilness, Adam was like the headmaster, the smart guy, the brains, the leader, and I was the guy stupid enough to follow him. And yeah, so whatever really Adam said, I kind of did it. Even nowadays, my mom will be like, Adam will say something and I'll accidentally follow it, then my mom will be like, oh, you just did that, and I'll be like, oh, doggone it. Getting onto the fence, my brother had this brilliant idea that if we threw the stuff, our toys, over the fence, that the next day it'll come back over. So we grabbed all our toys, threw them over. Then the next morning, amazingly, it was back. We're like, wow, it really worked. We all grabbed our stuff, threw them over again. Then they came back again, and Adam's like, we could do it again. I'm like, yeah, we threw it over. Then the next day it didn't come back. So me and Adam were like, what just happened? The neighbors, when they saw the stuff was thrown over our side, they're like, oh, we'll just throw it back. And after like 2 or 3 days of that, they're like, we don't want to do this anymore. They called up my parents, they're like, hey, you gotta come pick up your stuff. So, yeah, we lost the blue school sprinkler that way. I'm sorry. Yep, very emotional time for us. So story 2. We don't have a title for it, but it's still a great story. So, as Adam's leading the way and I'm very stupidly following the way, years pass, and me and Adam got stuck with, I hate to say this, I know all kids dread it, but this might not be the best thing for my YouTube channel to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. Chores. Some kid back in the Netherlands just died right there. But yes, me and Adam had to do chores, and one of the chores we had to do was picking up the dog doo-doo. And yeah, that wasn't fun at all, actually. So what we had to do, we had a scooper, we had a bag, we scooped the poop up, threw it in the bag. Then we had another bucket with a bag in it, so we had to dump that bag in the bucket. Then we didn't put the bag in the, now I think about it, we should have put the bag in the bucket. But we just dumped the poop out of the bag into the bucket, then we just throw the bag in the garbage. We should have just threw everything in the garbage, now that it makes sense. Yeah, it's kind of stupid now that I think of it. But then we take the big bucket, after we just put it in the bag, we dump the poop out of the bag into the bucket. Then we go, when the bucket gets full, we take, me and Adam, 6 and 8-year-old, to carry that bucket, and it's heavy, and like everything's falling off, it's disgusting. That was the disgusting bucket ever. Then we dump it into the big garbage can. It was disgusting. So Adam, with the genius that he is, decides, hey, we don't have to do this, I have a great idea. He scoops it up, then he looks over the neighbor's yard, no one's there, and just dumps it over on the side where no one can see it. And Adam shows me this, and we're like, oh my goodness, this is so much easier. We start doing that, you know, no one's looking, and then, you know, my dad, when they used to call us, hey, go and do the poop, we'd be like, ah, Now, then when he's like, go do the poop, we're like, we can do this in 2 minutes, let's do it! So after about a week of me and Adam looking and dumping it over very slightly and very close and in shady spaces, me and Adam started getting lazy with our mission of making it easier for ourselves. Me and Adam, instead of looking and dumping it over in shady spots, me and Adam started getting careless and started just throwing it over. Then it used to be, you know, just a couple feet, then a yard, then 2 yards. Then it just became a throwing contest who could throw it the farther over there. So we go then we go from like far distance, you know, from like the other fence. We never went over to that opposite fence. We just went over the one fence that doesn't make sense now. But we scooped it up, then we threw it as far as we can. So it was getting pretty easy. One time, me or Adam, I don't know which one it was, threw the poop over. It just so happened the neighbors were throwing a barbecue at that time. And as somebody was getting their hamburger, the poop flew over. Thank the Lord misses the hamburger, but it was so close hitting the hamburger. Then everyone was just disgusting. I'm pretty sure everyone just lost the appetite. I mean, after poop flying from above, not just like bird poop, it was just like dog poop flying through above. I'm pretty sure that just ended everyone's appetite, you know. Duck it for cover! Another one's coming! Protect your eyes! Oh man, that would have been disgusting. What I feel bad about is that when we first started it, my friend Tyler had this little dog. He had to go pick up the poop too, but after he'd do it, we throw our poop over. And like his parents are going to him like, hey, why is there still, I told you to go pick up the poop. He was like, I did. And it's this little dog, so, you know, the poop was about his size. So, you know, little dog with about this big a bunch of poop. And he has to go pick it up. Oh man. Needless to say, they called our parents and it wasn't a fun time for me and Adam. Well, guys, thank you for watching. Please comment below if you think I should do some more of these stories about my past. I have a lot of them, unfortunately. Please send a video of you doing your boom impression and send it to me if me and you are friends on Facebook if you like this video. Please share this video, guys, and please follow me on Twitter and then send me a friend request. I have 2 accounts. Do the one that has multiple me's on there. Send me a friend request. We can become friends. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.